Well, the ones that are willing to push the character as far as they do usually end up at a higher, like, get higher results with them, right?
Yeah.
Because not a ton of, like, dedication to the character. But the people that do play them, they like their character.
And I think it's just tough when it comes to the leaks themselves, because it's like, realistically, they all play roughly the same type of game plan. But obviously, like, combo confirms are going to be 100% different, and how they approach the game is going to be different. Like, obviously, Young Link is going to, I would say Young Link will bully you while also playing defensive.
Toon Link wants to combo the heck out of you.
Oh.
He wants to get these, like, these nice niche little boomerang hits or these bomb hits that lead into the big heavy hitter combos and kill confirms for days. You don't hear people saying that Toon Link has a problem killing like they do with Young Link.
Yeah. I can agree with that, Katsuba. There is, like, slightly a bit more. But I still think, I mean, I can also see you being roughly even between.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, and a great F smash to scoop Grease right off the stage. Let's go. And not afraid to hold shield. Spritzy's doing a great job not letting grenades be a factor.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, and a great wave land into to avoid the missile.
Another thing that Grease is going to have to be very aware of, when it comes to Toon Link's up B, you cannot SDI from what I recall. So you really got to hold that. But nice up tilt coming from Grease Almighty, only down by 55%. And right now, Spritzy's just playing, the keep away game, throwing out boomerangs, throwing out the bombs. Which honestly, for Toon Link's bombs, this is probably like better because of the smoke screen effect that you get.
You get a little bit of camouflage, right? And if Spritzy is obviously comfortable using that to their advantage, and Grease doesn't know what to do if they can't see part of the screen, where their grenades go. What's Toon Link even doing back there behind the cloud?
Yeah, and then on top of that, the arrows too, kind of like moving slowly through the air, even though like they're moving quote unquote fast.
I love the slow mix-up with the projectiles because it covers a weird space that you're not used to. So many projectiles in this game are fast; they cover a ton of space. But arrow slowly covers a ton of space and makes a good zoning stage control too. And a great up air from Spritzy to take Grease out. Feeling a little early.
Right now, Spritzy is still chilling on his second stock here, but trying to add this extra credit right here. Good. That bomb really helped.
Confirmed.
Oh my God, those explosions really screwing over Grease here.
Oh, and the boomerang.
I know he wanted that forward air confirm. I know he did.
Great back here from Spritzy, putting Grease on the platform. And just Grease not able to get the hit to confirm the kill yet. There we go.
Nice forward tilt coming from Grease, but he's only chilling at 100% right now.
Great grab.
Hey, stopping it with that forward tilt is definitely going to do it.
He charged. It was so cute. You can't hold forward there.
Nope.
Charging right in.
And that forward tilt will hit below ledge too.
Yeah, it's good. And it's slow. It covers that big arc like most of adult Link's moves do now.
Yep.
There's more Young Links at a top level. Yeah, I was about to say. I know that Kobe recently won an event with Young Link.
Oh, I definitely will agree though. In North America, there's definitely way more Young Links at a top level. Way more.
Getting right into game 2, small battlefield. And Spritzy really making these bombs work very well against Snake's grenade pressure. Definitely attained a ton of percent because of it.
Nice directional air dodge to get behind Snake right there.
And Grease definitely doing a great job forcing Spritzy to do mix-ups on the timing because what was working a lot game 1 is not working anymore.
Yeah.
There you go.
And oh my gosh, Spritzy is just really taking full advantage of Snake's, honestly, more
Snake
air
existing.
Yeah. Cutting the grass and clearing the snakes out for him. Nice up tilt. I'm assuming, or up air.
Up air.
Coming from Grease, finally taking the first stock here in this set of game 2.
Oh, and great weave in from Spritzy to bait out the C4 detonation.
Yep. C4 only lasting about 30 seconds before it explodes on its own.
I love what he wanted to go for. He was trying to get the up tilt off the back, hit a boomerang hit. Oh, and a great F tilt from Grease.
Yep, and for those that are tuning in, this is game 2 right now. Spritzy is up 1-0.
Oh, and kind of getting the reverse grab there. Grease really kind of just hit a Hail Mary grab out of it. I like it. Great back air, great
right
tech.
But unfortunately not getting it. And Grease chilling on still 3 stocks. While right now Spritzy is just on his last legs for this game. But obviously, you know, the game isn't over till the fat lady sings.
Where's she at? I don't see her, so I guess we're good.
True. Maybe I'm the fat lady, who knows? But I'm not singing yet.
If you're the definition of a fat lady, I need your number.
Oh,
in the reverse. Caught him on the back hit of that F tilt there. That was awesome. Oh, and oh my gosh, he's crazy.
Oh my God, and Spritzy really fighting on the pair right now. Sitting at 76% on his last stock. Grease only just at 14.
Using that small hurt box of Toon Link though to really avoid a ton of Grease's pressure. And also getting these strings. Spritzy really not letting up. Oh, come on.
Nah, not at all, not at all.
The aggression is real. The pressure is so immaculate. Using those bombs to stop the grenades. Using the boomerang to stop the grenades. He doesn't want the grenades.
And I got to give it to Spritzy here, really slowing the pace of the match down, knowing full well he probably can outdo what Snake does best anyway, and setting up better traps than he can. But obviously, he's got to be very careful. He can't get too antsy about it.
I love his dash back.
Nice,
his patient
nice.
play at the ledge. Let's go.
Just playing it very, very slowly here.
Using these F tilts, using that slow to kind of mix Grease up with the timing, kind of like I was talking about earlier.
Yep, taking the grenade hit right there. Oh, air dodging into the up tilt. And Grease taking game 2 right now is 1-1.
I mean, he's just stretching. He's doing his best Wii Fit Trainer impression. Ayo Production? Yeah, Spritzy won game 1.
Yep. Right now it's just 1-1 here.
Thank you for the adjustment.
Go!
Right now, game 3 here is on Town City this time around. Gonna see how this is gonna play out. Right now, Spritzy's doing a solid job keeping Grease at bay, not really changing up his game plan whatsoever.
It
Now-
feels, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it feels a lot like game 1. They're like where they're trying to feel each other out and see what they're trying to do. Now that they're both kind of back at reset 1-1, they're keeping their space a lot better and trying to like go for more tournament confirms instead of being a little saucy. Oh, is it gonna be enough?
No, it's not gonna be enough. Obviously, the bomb taking a little bit longer to explode compared to, at the very least, Young Link's, and even more so Link, where he can just obviously detonate it on his own.
Another almost unfortunate SD from Spritzy.
Yeah.
You hate to kind of see like it because it felt like he could have came back from it. And he's definitely not in a bad spot. We proved to clutch it out in that last game.
Yeah, he definitely managed to bring it pretty well, you know, decently back and everything else. But it's just, you know, it's hard, especially on a stage like Town City, where I feel like both characters succeed at doing the same game plan, but I think maybe Snake is just a tad bit better, but not by much, not by much.
I agree. I don't think it's up by a ton. But right now, Grease is doing a ton of work. He's really got Spritzy on the ropes right now. And it feels like every approach attempt Spritzy makes, it just gets walled out by Grease. Oh, and a great patient up tilt.
Hit him with the sleeping bag right there.
Spritzy's got to slow the pace down and take the next stock ASAP.
Yep. And good up tilt coming from Grease right there. And right now, and it's just like game 2. Once again, he's just chilling on all 3 stocks. And I don't know what happened, bro. The momentum just really changed from like game 1 to now.
Snake. Grease.
The Backdoor Kids.
Looking like Ness out here.
Yep.
Get him out.
I know Toon Link has like one of the strongest back throws in the game. Along with, I think along with Ness, obviously Incineroar, I think Charizard is one too.
Charizard's is solid. I mean, heck, Sora's got a good one.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Oh, is that it?
him.
Oh, surprise. Hit it off, send
Only
it the other
sent
way.
it the wrong way.
Unfortunately, that bomb actually adding extra damage, unnecessary damage too.
He might regret letting Spritzy live.
We'll see. Grease is still on his second stock here.
Just outrunning those grenades, taking his time, throwing bombs to kind of cover pressure. Oh, Snake looking a little different. That grenade didn't look right. Oh, and avoiding the C4, really covering that pressure space.
Man, this is just gotta be tough for Spritzy. And like I said, it's just that Grease is playing the same game plan, but just a tad bit better than what Spritzy is doing. Trying to get, oh, okay.
I love the movement there. Spritzy really trying to force Grease out of the corner.
Try to scare him to drop shield.
He wanted to pull the trigger. He got tired of not getting a kill.
Yep.
But to be fair, Spritzy really, again, in another situation where kind of had to take that kill to kill the momentum that Grease Almighty had. Mods hate you, but we love you. Remember that. Not gonna lie, getting a little hungry. Spritzy doing a great job, you know, throwing boomerang, throwing bomb, and then throwing a hitbox right under it, like almost like layering, stacking Legos up, kind of covering that, building a wall of hitboxes that Grease has to get through. And kind of like you said, it feels like it's kind of just slipping out of his hands at the last second, and next thing you know, we open our eyes and he's down 2 stocks and really has to fight just to get that next stock taken away.
Yeah, I agree.
But right now, Spritzy trying to prove us wrong a little. Oh, and that bomb still worked. Great boomerang. Bomb to cover the platform. And Lincoln, you'll miss it.
Very true. And it's crazy, too, because it's just like, it seems like Grease is always at high percent
It
and
looks
struggling.
It looks like Spritzy playing in game 1.
Yes.
We're seeing Spritzy definitely figured out what he needed to do to kind of play with that momentum they had game 1 in. Definitely working out, keeping his space, not taking a ton of percent. 48's not a bad spot to be in against Snake right now. Because honestly, he doesn't have to approach. No reason to. He's got a great lead right now. Still doubling his percent. Oh, and a great frame trap to get the up air for the kill confirmed.
And finally, compared to the last 2 games so far, now Spritzy is actually up a stock, and it's actually looking better this time. Like you said, shades of game 1. It seems like Spritzy managed to figure out what he needed to do, and he's now going to run with it. Hopefully, he can take this momentum and swing it in his favor to do, at the very least, bring it to a game 5 and possibly close out the set.
Oh my gosh. And baiting out the aggressive option from Grease, really trying to wall him out, forcing Grease to catch the bomb. Zaire into boomerang.
Man, this is going to be tough for Grease to bring it all the way back. I mean, it's Snake, though, so, you know.
For sure. I mean, we've seen how quick Grease can snowball the match, but right now, Spritzy feels like Grease did the last 2 games.
Yeah.
He's attached with the C4. He's got to be careful. You could see Spritzy running at Grease, trying to force him to get stuck with the C4, too. Definitely needs to keep his space and his time down, because Spritzy's still in a wonderful spot. There's really no need to force anything right now.
No, not at all. Trying to open him up with that dash attack, but unfortunately a trade not really working out in his favor. Getting caught with that up tilt leading into the up air right there.
Tomahawks after the bomb mix-ups from Spritzy. You never know what he's going to throw at you next.
Ooh,
Oh,
punishing that
back air.
with the grenade. Nice, just resetting neutral right there. I respect it. Woo-hoo, getting caught lacking right there.
Any percent's free at this point.
Nice, and Grease just really bringing it all the way back.
I want to see game 5. I want to see Spritzy adapt. See what the
Same
peak
here.
of, I want to see what the peak of these players' adaptation brings them. Oh,
Only
oh,
really
and a great
50,
throw
not-
off the grenade. Great awareness from Spritzy.
Ooh, the percents are really climbing on Grease here. This is really tough.
93%, bro. 93%. Oh,
Is that gonna do
oh
it?
my-
Yes, and we're going to a game 5. Spritzy bringing it
I
back.
imagine he thought the up air was coming out. Because
Yeah.
he felt like he died a little early, pretty quick. But that F air just, sent him home.
It's strong. It's really strong. Oh my lord, bro.
I love it when I get what I ask for. Game 5, peak adaptation from these players. Game 5, Spritzy and Grease Almighty. Let's see what these players have learned from this set. Ooh, and a great tether cancel.
Yep, and we're taking it to Hollow Bastion instead.
Shades of Town, Smashville, right? Platform to cover space, feels a little bit bigger. Doesn't let Snake play 100% of the game he wants, but definitely a great position. But Spritzy's proven the way that he throws the bombs, it kind of invalidates a lot of Snake's options if the bomb's thrown right.
Very true, and honestly, with this type of stage too, this really helps out Snake a lot. You know, controlling that center platform with C4 and controlling that small area of space. So it's going to be very difficult for Spritzy to weave in and out within the burst ranges during this game. Oh, unfortunately, that grab, I'm not really agreeing with that coming out from Grease.
Definitely. But both players able to reset, kind of readapt their neutral. And Spritzy moving. Really trying to weave in and out of Grease Almighty's pressure. Great way to avoid the C4. How did he live the bomb?
And the C4 catching Spritzy right there.
Big wins for Melee. Great C4 detonation. And those confirms we were talking about.
Right now, stocks are pretty even. Percents are pretty even. Definitely pretty even. So it's going to be tough, and just Grease has just got to figure out a way to get out from this ledge pressure. But that C4 really going to save him. Push him to the center. Now push him to the right side. Grease has got to recover as Cypher is saving him.
Oh, and Spritzy really trying to
Nice.
capitalize.
Nice. Grease knew full well he was going to have a regrab situation going on. So he went above the ledge and air dodge onto the center. Not bad.
Great adaptation from Grease, and also great comeback so far.
Yes.
I was going to point out before that the great sequence from both players. Both of these players have shown that when they're on their momentum, there's not a lot they can do to the other one can do to fight back. They're really just working the other one. I like Spritzy's patience to just get out of.
I was saying up the frame chat here. Honestly, Grease is taking full advantage of the momentum that he's just got. The grenades stopping everything, explosions everywhere. Oh my God, and Spritzy managed to get back to center, but unfortunately he's back to the right side again. Bears sending Grease over to the right side, and the C4 is gonna do it. Grease making it to top 8.